Okay. Well. Alright. I see me. Do y'all see me? Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Just put this back so I can work. Yeah, I can see my setup. There we go. Alright. Okay. Livestream has officially started. Hello, Snowmelt Cherry. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty, this is gonna be a tad bit more difficult than the. Just trying to knock myself in the head. Oh. Turn. Almost done. That's right. Yeah, camera. I didn't think this all the way through. Oh. Whoa, don't you do that. Alright. Trying to set up my camera so I can record for the next tutorial. Just trying not to knock over the camera. Okay. Aw, thank you, Snowball Cherry. I'm glad that you like my cosplays. That means a lot to me. I'm actually going to be revealing the secret cosplay tonight. A little bit later, but it's going to be revealed. That way y'all know exactly what I am and what's to come next. Alright, where are my buttons? Ah, there they are. Hiding under the computer. Silly, silly computer. I'm trying to take all of my... Give me my buttons. Give me my buttons. Sheesh. I don't remember this being on my playlist. Okay. It's cool though. Just try not to make a mess. Right. Okay, still in camera view. Alrighty. Do I have any gold? Is this gold enough? That's exactly. What you? I don't like that one either. What did I do? Oh, I did red with the other ones. I might actually do that. I think the red would be better because it's stronger thread. I swear that's too loud, but I don't know if it is for you. Oh, or not. Anybody working on anything? Okay, yeah, that'll work. Where's my needle? My needle. Needle. Needle! Yay! Oh, wait, no. Wrong needle. Dang it. Dang it. Aha! I'm gonna have to get a new needle. That one's about bent. Haha! Oh. Oh man. I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, I brought my trash can in here. Yay, I actually remembered this time. I feel so smart. Okay. Let's look at the reference photo. Show the button. Go to my reference. Buttons galore. Oh, sounds like my husband's leaving. Man, that would have worked. Alright, so one on each side there. This character's got to be so complicated. So complicated! Oh, this is hard fabric. I have to pull out my thimble? Is that what that's called? A thimble? I don't know the logical terms of these things. I think that's called a thimble. This thing. It's a thimble, right? that's what I'm going to call it, because I believe that's what that's called. No, don't you do that. Don't you. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky little button. Well, I don't know if you're in my area or not. If you're in Tennessee and happen to be near or going to Knoxville Fanboy, I'm going to be there next Saturday, I believe. That's what this one's for. I've been working on it for about 5.5 months, I think. Yeah, because it's almost 6 months. Yeah, 5.5 months I've been working on this one. And I have tutorials for it. Yay! That's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually recording while talking right now. And the cool thing about this one, it's another gender bent. And it was a secret cosplay, but I'll go ahead and say what it is. That way, you know what to expect next. It is, I don't know if you've ever played Devil May Cry or not, but I'll pull up a picture. The original Devil May Cry is not the new one. But I'm doing a gender bend of Dante from Devil May Cry 3. I don't know if you could see that well. I know my camera's a little bright. If you type in Devil May Cry, Dante, and it's the one with the white hair, and it's from the third game. I made the entire coat from scratch. The top from scratch, I extended it because I'm a girl. I can't walk around in a strap. That's just, that's too bold for my taste. Oh, keep getting text messages. And I did make pants at first, so I do have that, but I changed it into a skirt later because it was more appealing for me. That and the pants were not working out for me. And I made little leg pieces and leggings to go with it. And all of that was made completely from scratch. I am currently working on the gun holster and adding the buttons to the trench coat. And he's got a lot of buttons. And I'm also going to be making Rebellion the sword. And both of his guns, Ebony and Ivory. And I'm going to attempt to make them from scratch. But this will be my first time ever making weapons from scratch. But it's all from head to toe. And I believe I recorded every single thing. I tried my hardest to make sure I did. So let's hope that I did. I'm pretty sure that I did. I want to say that I did. But I have been this far, but I had 2 con crunches, but one of them I didn't end up making the con because I had a family emergency. But this one, at Fanboy, I'll definitely be there, and I will be Dante from Devil May Cry, just a gender bent version. Hopefully, if I get it done in time, that I'll take a picture or something, or do a tiny little photo shoot, hopefully before Fanboy. It depends if I get everything else done, because I still have to work on his weapons. So if I get everything else done, I'll do a mini little photo shoot so y'all can see. That way, you know where to find me. Or if you see me, to stop by and say hi. And what I'm going to do is, for people that do show up, I only got a couple of roses. I will be handing out roses to the first few people that show up that want a picture or something like that recognizes me from here, my little monkeys. I'll be giving you roses along with, I'll give you a rose, my business card, and I believe that's it. Yeah, because I still have to print out my business card, so I'm still working on that. I am so behind. So, thank you. I'm hoping that it works out really well. I'm very proud of this, even though it's taken forever and drove me insane. I love how it's turned out. It looks really good. and I'm very, very proud of it. So, hopefully y'all benefit from the tutorials. If not from this character, maybe one of the pieces will help you with another character. Or something. Because I know there's a lot of characters with trench coats and stuff like that. So, in case you can't find one, because I know it's hard for me to find one. So, hopefully, this will help. That button's done. That button's done. So, my goal tonight is to add all the buttons to this trench coat. Add all the buttons. And finish my gun holster. That is my goal. Well, finish it before I make the weapons and stuff, because I can't do a couple pieces on the gun holster till I finish the weapons. So, hopefully, I get it all done. If not, that's okay. My kids don't have school tomorrow, so I can stay up late. Oh, man. It's so weird saying that. I'm still trying to get used to that. Because that's what's put me behind, is because I've been volunteering at my oldest daughter's school. And all that jazz. It's taken up a little bit of time. Alright. Cool. Got that on camera. Yay! I'm doing something right. Alright, now let's see. Switch to the other side. Other side. Oh, here's a little sneak peek. I know it's a little bunched up right now. Maybe if I finish the buttons, I'll put it on and show ya. I'm just excited to get this thing done. It's been haunting me in my dreams. And sorry if I sniffle a little bit. It rained over here. So, that likes to mess with my allergies. Lovely weather. Don't you love it when that happens? Make sure you're even. Are you even? I hope so. I need you to be. Oh, that looks nice. Nice. Yes, that looks even. Okay. Whew. Alright. But I tell you what, I've had the most pain with this jacket than any other thing I have done. I will tell you that much. That's for sure. Show another button. I'm going to be switching back and forth between cameras because, like I said, I'm recording the tutorial on this camera over here that you can't see, and then I got this one right here for the live stream. So, but I am watching the comments and stuff so I can see and talk to y'all and conversate. Zipper's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. Well, that worked out. I feel so silly. Alright. Boop. Haha. Alright, I think that's gonna look nice. Let me double check before I make this permanent. Looks nice, okay. Well, if not, I have a little de-stitch it, but hopefully that's not the case. Should look nice. I need to stop doubting myself. Stop doubting. Oh, wait. A couple inches down to about... Oh, will help if y'all can see on there. Okay. Feels weird recording double areas. Oh. So this, you put so much work in your cosplay. That's why they're so cool and awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that it shows. I just want to make sure that they do look good. That way y'all are able to replicate them and see my methods. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. I love that. It really helps to hear stuff like that because I started this so I can help others. It started off with a challenge of one of my friends. He challenged me to last year to make the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn costume before the movie came out for Halloween, and he wanted me to get it done within a month. So obviously there weren't that many reference pictures, and I did, and he had me post them on YouTube as proof because he lives in another state, and that's how I started off. Started doing that, and then I really liked the feeling of helping other people and giving advice and actually growing as a cosplayer myself. And doing this in general has actually gave me so much confidence, and I'm able to be more bold with my cosplaying, and I just feel like loved in this community, I guess. It really, I don't know how to describe it. It just gives me a good feeling. I love it that my work is appreciated, and I also love that others are able to learn from it, because that's even better. I love that in general, and I'm just so happy that it's working out so well. This is literally my favorite thing. Okay, cool. Got that. Yay! Alrighty. Now the easy buttons are done. Now comes the complicated buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Dante and his buttons and zippers and... Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, the jacket was a little complicated to figure out, but mainly because of the lettering and being able to size up the templates and stuff from my, of course I'm talking about my newer video, but just figuring out techniques, even using the no-sew stuff, that I was shocked at that, but I wasn't confident in sewing whatsoever. I was terrified of sewing because I was afraid that I was a horrible sewer. And then as I slowly started to grow, I realized that I'm actually not that bad of a sewer, and it's just awesome. And I'm glad you were able to use it. That's awesome, because that jacket is hard to replicate. That's for sure. I had a time with that jacket. So that jacket made me think really hard. It was a toughie. Think? No, I only have 6 more buttons. I could have sworn I had more buttons than that to do. Well, total 8 if you count the 2 I just did, but I could have sworn I had more buttons to do than that. What are you? You're a newer looking button. You look different than all my other buttons. Why are you different? Oh, that, okay, I see why, okay. Because I ran out of buttons. Turn the camera so you can see the other buttons. Alright, now comes the difficult part. Oh, Dante, you haunt me. Alright, the short sleeves on this side. So if I'm turned this way, 1 button right here, 2 buttons here. Is that right? So the long sleeve gets 2 buttons on the neck collar. Short sleeve gets 1 button. Okay, I think I can handle that. These are supposed to be snap buttons, but I don't have any snap buttons, so I'm actually just sewing regular buttons onto it that I spray painted gold just to pass off the look. And it looks legit. It looks like the actual buttons that are supposed to be on there, so that works out. Yay! I like that. Alright, so I'll move this button to the inside since it's different than all the other buttons. I think that was my marker button. I think that's why I did that. Alright, how spaced out are you? Oh, that's why I swear. I was painting this coat forever because I wanted to paint it first before I went back and actually added the buttons. So I'm sitting here like, why did I do that? I wonder if I could get those. That would make more sense. That way they're... Oh my goodness, I'm a goober. Alrighty. Which one should I set this? Should I set this on this side, or... I think I'll do it the second button over, because... Yeah, I think that would look better. Alright. Oh, crap. Y'all didn't see that. Let's try to get... Okay. Whee! Sorry if I'm a little scattered. I'm thinking and trying to talk at the same time. Alright. Button on that side. Button on that side. That way we don't have to... That way it looks like an actual snap. Ah! Aha! Yay! Yay! Oh no, what are you doing? My button's trying to be difficult. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. I'll stick this needle through. Ha! Gotcha. Alright, there we go. Straighten out that button. Oh. Can I see that okay? There we go. Okay, much better. Don't you just love how difficult buttons are? I know I do. Haha! Yay! Yay! It's doing it! Woo! I feel so accomplished. Oh. I don't know why that just made me feel accomplished. Just did something new, I guess. So that's that way. Oh my goodness, this is gonna make it go by faster. I'm gonna be able to get it done. Yeah, yeah, woohoo. Okay, maybe. Button will let me poke through the other side. So what are you gonna be for Halloween, Snail Mail Cherry? Ah, come on. Come on. Oh. Now you're going to be difficult with me. Of course. Yes, phone, I know. Oh. Let's see. My phone. Just has to go off now. Wow. This is really solid. Dang. I'm going to have to show you this here in a second. Although I might be done with that. Dang, that's really tight. Nice. I don't know if you're subscribed to her or not, but Made You Look, I believe is what she's called. She did an amazing makeup tutorial on similar things like that, but she does really good makeup work. I highly suggest, if you're not subscribed to her, definitely check her out, because she's really cool. But that's really awesome. I bet you could pull it off. Definitely. Little trying to hide that. Ha! I did. Yay! I'm thinking about actually being my gender bent Freddy Krueger for Halloween. Figure I go old school. And my 3-year-old wants to be Frankie off of Monster High, and my youngest wants to be Batgirl. So. Here, I'll show you what I just did. I made it look like there's a snap. Show it on that camera too. It'd help if I show it on the other camera too. Nice. Yes, she is amazing. Lex does amazing work. I love it to death. I enjoy seeing all of her tutorials. She's just an amazing artist. I'm nowhere near that talented when it comes to makeup. I'm probably a beginner, actually, when it comes to makeup, because I'm more of a costume maker than a makeup person. Even though I try to do certain makeups, I'm broadening my horizons, I guess you could say. Trying to. But nowhere near the talent of her. She's amazing. Did I space that right? Yeah. Okay. Aha. Look through. Ha ha. Yay! Now it's gonna stay. No, this will make it easier. Shush, phone. Come on. Ha ha! Yay! Come on. Look through. Look. I want you back. Come on. Ha! Alrighty. One more time. One more time. I can always find that one easier, just the other side not so much. There. Now it's secure. Ooh, you're really secure. You're more secure than the last button. Oh, there we go. Come on. Alright. Haha! Yay! Now I got both done! Woohoo! Now I just gotta do one on this side. Yeah, one on that side. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay, yay, yay. Two there, and two there. Alrighty. And then this jacket's done. This jacket's done. This jacket's done. I've been waiting to say that for like ever. Oh. Yay, yay, yay. Alrighty. And where are you? Same spot. Alright. This will make it easy then. Okay. Get through. Try not to poke my thumb. Grab the other button. Whoop. Oh good, I got that on camera. I didn't even check to see if I did. It's like, oh, baddie monk. Supposed to be keeping an eye on that. I'm gonna do the same to, oh, you're one of the ones I oversprayed. Ah, there we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Turn the button. There we go. Do, do, do. Yay! Oh no, I'm running out of food. Come on. Poke through. You can do it! See, it's always the going back hole I have issues with. No, I don't want to do it. Why do I have to do it? I don't have to do it. I don't want to. Oh my goodness gracious. You are going to... Yay! I did it. Finally. Alright. Oh, no. Ha-ha! Oh. Yay. Ouch. Poke myself. I am dangerous. Definitely don't do that. Don't poke myself. That's not a good thing. I would turn this camera more so you can see it, but unfortunately I'm using my webcam, and my laptop only been so far. Maybe I'll be able to when I do the gun holster here in a minute. Alrighty. Yay! That button is done. Woohoo! The coat is officially done. It's officially 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yes! There's the other button. Do both sides. Yay! And I added the buttons right here, so it stays open. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. So excited. I've been waiting to say this coat is done. Oh, here's the inside lining. It's like this soft silk. I think that's silk. No, it's satin. That's what it's called, satin. And then a vinyl pleather on the outside. Oh, yay! It's done! Yay! The trench coat is done. The trench coat is done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks. I just been waiting to say that for like 5 months. It's like, come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It's almost done. And now it is done. Yes! Oh, man. Makes me feel so much better. Now Dante is at 83%. Woohoo, I went up a percent. Yes. Haha. Alright, next is gun holster. We will get this done. We'll get this done. Yes. Alrighty. Here's what I got for the gun holster so far. Hello there. What are you? Oh, just cut that off then. What is going on here? My gun holster is being funky. Okay. Alright. Now this fabric I actually got off of a curtain from a thrift store. The top piece. But it works really well. See, here's the shoulder. And this is left over from my skirt. The actual holster. Open. Right here. And it's open on the bottom too, but I haven't decided if I'm going to sew this piece yet. But it's open right here, and the gun fits perfectly in there. Because I have mock guns. So, they both fit perfectly in there. And what I used was interfacing to toughen it up. That way, whenever the gun sits in there, it holds the exact shape I need. Now, what I'm going to do to these, I got the buckles on the end over here. That way, it straps through the trench coat, just like on his picture, because his trench coat goes through the gun holster. Goes through the trench coat. I'm just overexcited about the trench coat. Because what I have to do is put the trench coat on, and then it pokes this gun holster. I have holes in the trench coat that I made, kind of like buttonholes, but it's called gun holster holes. And I have one on each side. That way this goes straight through it just like it's supposed to. I'm so excited. Hello, Burr. Nice of you to join. So what I'm working on tonight is I'm adding the strap and the buckle pieces that are bigger like this to the actual gun holster piece. Because he has it on the outside of his, which looks like, let's see if I can find me a good picture. I think all I have is the statue picture because it's very hard to take a picture of his back. Let's see if I can find it. Got a bunch of Harley Quinn pictures. Not that much of Dante. Aha. This will work. Alright. Here is what I'm making if you can see. Come on. Focus, can we focus? I wonder if I turn my brightness down. Maybe that'll help. Should I turn that down? Ah! Yes! Yay! Alright, right? Oh, silly phone. My phone hates me. That's what I'm making right there is the buckle piece on the actual gun holster. That is what I'm making right now. Now that I got the trench coat done. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen. It is Devil May Cry Dante from the third game, the original. I'm making a gender bent version of him. That's what I'm going to be for Fanboy. The way you can see the picture too. This guy. And the entire thing is handmade like I was telling Snail Mail Cherry earlier. Even the guns and the sword will be. And I have full-on tutorials on it to help. That way y'all can do this if you want to. I do too. So I decided to do it. I love that game. I love all. Well, I haven't tried the newest one yet, but I've heard bad things about it. My husband is currently playing it. I'm still in the olden ones, the old ones. I'm still playing those and stuff right now. Just so I can make sure I have the character down when I go to Fanboy Saturday. Let's see if I can get down. Okay. Guess I'll do one side first, because my camera over here is dying. That way it takes a breather. And that way I can also figure out how to do this side first before I do the other side. I think that's a good idea. I'm almost done sewing this piece up. But I already have the white wig and everything. So I need to style it just a tad. But this character is the next set of tutorials that will be coming out in November. Should be the beginning of November. Actually, I can give y'all a hint. As long as I stay on schedule, because I'm trying to make sure I finish the costume completely before I do anything. It should be, let's see. I have a video coming out on the 25th of this month, but it won't be this. I'm thinking about another challenge video. I'm not sure yet. Maybe another one with my husband, possibly. I'm not sure. And the 4th, November 4th, is another live stream at 10:30 Eastern Time. And so November 8th, expect Dante to possibly come out. That should be when he comes out. And I'll be working on another secret cosplay, but also on the live streams, I'll be working on rave Harley Quinn. So, for raving. And I'm going to make her light up and everything. So, on these actual live streams, I'll be working on her while I'm talking to y'all and everything. And then I'll have a secret cosplay for the Patreons to watch. And then I'll reveal what I am before Yamacon. So, just like this time. Next year, I'm going to be a girl version of Beetlejuice. Awesome. I love Beetlejuice. That would be awesome to see. That'd be really cool. Beetlejuice is awesome. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I love that movie. I heard they're coming out with a second one. Is this true? I'm addicted to Harley as well, obviously. I'm sure y'all noticed that. Set the brown thread over there. One more strap. Oh. I keep losing everything. Alright, Dante, how difficult are you going to be? I don't know, I think it was just a rumor that I heard, possibly. I guess I'm not sure. Heard it somewhere in the grapevine. Sounds like my husband's back. I hear him. He might not come in here, though, because he knows I'm live streaming. Okay. Let's try not to lose the needle. Where is my buckles? Alrighty. Yeah, these buckles are huge. This is how big the buckles are that are going on the gun holster. So, huge. But that's how big his are, so... And I got 2 of them. I actually got a couple of extra. Because I didn't end up making the boots, because I bought a nice pair of shoes that I liked instead. That fit my style. Right? No, never know. No, not at all. It's a secret. Secret. Not at all. Alrighty. See if I can figure this out. Picture closer. What are you doing out there? Well, that doesn't look difficult. That actually looks... How did... Alrighty. So... We went through, like, the... But his... Oh boy. Here we go. This is where the gun holster wants to be difficult. Because this is supposed to show through. Good thing I'm trying to figure this out now. Well, if I do this... Yeah, that's what I did over there. Oh, Dante, you pain me sometimes. You pain me. I can poke a hole through there, put this through there, and then fold this. Okay, let's pretend that's not there for a second. Oh. Alright. That works like that. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm pointing it in the wrong direction to begin with, because I'm silly. Silly. Okay, let me put the thread down. Yes, please. Yes, I do watch The Walking Dead. Although, I'm not going to be able to watch this season while it's airing because I don't have regular TV. I normally have to wait till it's on Netflix or Hulu or DVD. Well, mostly Netflix and DVD. So, but I am currently fully caught up. Until Sunday. Then I'm not caught up anymore. But yes, I do watch The Walking Dead. Daryl is my favorite. So, I have an obsession with him too. I have a poster, an action figure. Well, how many action figures? I think just one action figure of Daryl. I don't have as many of him as I do Harley, but I have a bunch of t-shirts. So, yes, I do watch The Walking Dead. I'm just an all-around nerd. Me and my nerdiness. Oh, what? Oh. What do I have? Be a little more specific. Of Daryl? I just got an action figure poster. I have either 4 or 5 t-shirts. Hi! What is that? Is that for Jess? Nice. You want to say hi?
$4.
Nice.
$6.
Where'd you find that?
Kroger's.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
All Halloween accessories, 40% off.
Nice. Here, come say hi to everybody. My husband's gonna say hi to you. Finally got you a hoodie. Alright, guys. Here's my husband. He's gonna say hi.
Hello, internet peoples.
They're Emunkians. Get their names right.
Yes. Hello, Emunkian peoples. I'll let you have your time alone with this one. Good luck. Happy cosplaying.
They said hi back. You see it?
You like it?
Yes. Ooh, soft. Let me go down there. Soft. Nice. They found out about Dante, I told them. Because it's a week before. Okay. Just making sure you're... Oh, I'm echoing in there. It's delayed compared to in here. He says hello, Mr. Emunk. Burr says hello, Mr. Emunk.
Hello, Burr.
Did you say hi to Snail Mail Cherry?
And Samuel Cherry.
Snail Mail Cherry. Snail Man Cherry.
Yes. Hi to everyone. Bye to everyone. Love you, babe.
Love you too. Yeah, be careful from the hangers. He likes to get me ice from the gas station because I have a thing for eating ice. So, don't know why, just do. Yeah. Alright. Okay. He distracted me. Now I get back to Dante. I think I need to cut this in half. Yeah, I think that would work better. Okay. Aha! I think that would work. Maybe. I'm about to find out. I am going to be Miss Freddy Krueger. Gingerbread version. My husband is not completely sure because it depends if he's off or not. So, we're not sure about Mr. Emunk. Depends if he's off. Maybe Mr. Freddy if I'm lucky. I have to finish his shirt and his glove. I still haven't done that yet. Oh, I'm behind in everything. Alrighty. Yeah, because I think this would work if I did that. I'm trying to figure out how they did this. Ain't that lovely? And then hook that through, maybe? I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I feel so confused. Oh, he's gonna be Frank, apparently. If y'all have seen Donnie Darko, you should know Frank. He has a Frank costume. Hi, Joey! I was wondering when you were going to get here. I think I'm going to put that through. Oh, I'm such a dingus. I am a dingus. I hear myself echoing in the living room. It is very strange. Because I could... Wow. I could have made this so much simpler, but I had to be complicated. This is why we tested first. Because I am a dingus. A dingus. Yeah, that totally could... Wow, I'm a dingus. This is why it's trial and error. Trial and error. Alrighty. Alright, Burr. We'll see you shortly. I have not played it, but I have seen Markiplier and a few others played it. I am wanting to play the series because I am very intrigued by it. So, but I know the whole lore and everything, even sister location. So, I actually picked up some gaming material stuff. That way I could possibly start gaming soon, hopefully. If I can get it set up right. So, hopefully, I can start doing that too, besides just costumes. That way I can broaden it a little bit. That way whenever I'm not working on costumes, I can post stuff like that. So, that way there's breathers in between, because there's not many conventions around here. So, yeah, I won't always be working on a costume, and I'm like, well, I could just play games. I like playing games, so. But yes, I do like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I have not actually physically played them yet. But I want to. It is on my future plan. And what I'm doing right now, Joey, is I am working on my gun holster for Dante from Devil May Cry. So, I'm doing a gender bent version of him, and I'm going to be him at Fanboy. So, yay! And that's the secret cosplay that I've been working on for 5.5 months that I revealed. My favorite is Bonnie. Mine is actually, Markiplier calls him Baby, but he's the puppet. He's the puppet master, I believe he's the master. But he's the puppet. Oh, I forgot what they're called. But he looks like the crying children. I like the puppet. My oldest daughter, actually, Karma, she loves Springtrap. Springtrap is her favorite. And she's 3, but she loves Springtrap. So. Okay, now that I've figured out what I'm doing, I think, because I can, but would that really fully work? It could, but, Dante, you are difficult. And then if I fold it down, alright, I thought I had this figured out. I might not have it figured out. I might just have to, let me see if I can zoom in at his. Okay, I thought it works just like a belt. Why is this so difficult for me? Oh, okay. Because it's supposed to poke through like this. Poke a hole in there. And then duck back down. Just like a belt. So does that mean I need to sew this? Wait. No, you'd be more towards the outside, about right here. Am I supposed to sew that there and then bring? Oh, and then. Whoa. Wait a second. How did you guys do it? Yes, marionette. That's it. That's it. Right there. Yes. That's. Yes. He's my favorite. Well, sorry I woke you. You didn't have to wake up for me. I appreciate it, though. Welcome. I see what they did there. Ah! Why'd you move pictures? I was looking at that one. Okay, okay. So they did sew that right here. And then... Okay. I think. I keep saying I think, but I am not sure. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Let's pretend that's sewn there. That's sewn there, then we'd want to poke a hole here. And then poke through like that. Huh. Well, that's just weird. That doesn't look right. Things I do for cosplay. Things I do. Alright. See if I can figure it out this way. What if I tuck it under there and just showed it on top? But it bunches up like this. Pokes through like that. I don't see how this is. Silly, Dante. Silly, silly, silly. BronyCon. I've never been to one. I have not been to any BronyCon, but I've heard about them. But I have not been to any. I'm not even sure if they do those around here, to be honest. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Well, this doesn't work with this piece right here. I have to go down for that to actually work. I think that's my best bet. It'll just cover up this piece right here, but I believe this is my best bet. So I can put that like that. Sew it here. Sorry, I talked to myself a lot during this process. Because that's what I did here to replicate that. Because the other thing has to come from the other side, right? Well, no, because he has the action figures backwards. Duh. Okay. Like that. And this piece pokes through, and it actually pokes like that, and it... Oh. I think I figured it out. Now I feel silly. I feel so silly. Okay. So I'm better off with the short piece actually going here. Right here. Yeah. And then this piece poking up there. Then it does this. And then it tapers. That just looks weird. Oh, my thought processes. Trying to figure this out before I permanently put it there, because I don't want to permanently put it there if it's not going to work. Oh, okay. They have a weird little bar thing. I don't have a weird little bar thing, so this will just have to go. Alright. So what if I just sew it right here? But because of the way, what if I flip it over? Yeah, that just looks silly. That just looks silly. Don't you love how cosplays like to make you think? Make you sit there and be like, what? What is this? How does this work? How is this functional? It makes me think that all the time. Oh, if I cut a hole in... Ooh, that could work. But it doesn't end up... I'm gonna have to let a detail go. Why? Why must you be difficult? Why do you have to do this to me? Why? If I put this down, because I could put another hole there. Then it feeds through. Okay, I believe I have a blueprint. Ah. I'm doing an upgrade for my Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. For example, making a mallet or changing fabrics. I'm not sure. I thought about making a mallet in the future, because I don't have that. But as far as changing the fabrics on the shorts, because that'd be the only other fabric I would change, but I'm very sensitive to that type of fabric that they use, because my skin's very sensitive, so I probably won't change the shorts fabric. Maybe in the future I might, I'm not sure. But I might possibly do a mallet tutorial in the future, when I have some downtime from working on major cosplays, possibly. So that's in the note for the future, but not like desperately, like now, soon type of thing. So, but possibly in the future, yes. I do plan on at least making the mallet. To answer your question, Joey. Okay. I'm hemming this piece of the strap that I'm going to add to the holster. And I'm thinking about sewing the buckle straight to the gun holster. That's what I'm thinking. Instead of using another piece of fabric. So that way this fabric can feed through the way that I want it to. Or at least that's the theory. It depends if it'll hold it too, because these are some heavy buckles, so I'm going to have to sew it really good. And I have to hand sew this part because my sewing machine won't do this type of thing. Oh man, I was sewing it backwards. I'm making mistakes. I'm making mistakes. Whoopsies. Okay. Luckily I didn't get too far. I got distracted. Silly me. Hi, James. I love Harley Quinn as well. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, he actually contacted me and wanted to do a little shout out because he was following all of my Harley Quinn tutorials, and he actually did a really good mallet. He did a pretty good job on it, I thought. And that's Your Tutorials Dan, I believe is still his name. I believe. But he's pretty talented. Haha. Now we're sewing it the right direction. Oh, I'm so silly. Come on. Why are you doing that? Stop that. This fake suede fabric really hates me. It's what my Dante skirt is made out of. Is suede. It's not real suede though, it's fake. So. And the cool thing about Dante, he's machine washable. Yay! Always love those when they're machine washable. It can't go in the dryer though, but it's machine washable. So that's good at least. Has to hang up to dry, but at least you don't have to hand wash it. So I try to make all of my costumes like that. That way you don't have to hand wash it. So are you buying Warbler soon? Funny you should ask. I actually, I bought something similar to Warbler. I bought Cosplay Flex, is what it's called, but it's supposed to be, a similar alternative, just cheaper thing of Warbler. Warbler, blah, 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 blah. I can even say the word. But I'm going to be using it on my next secret cosplays. What time is the live stream ending? It is ending at around 12:30ish because I was late. So since I was late, I'm staying on a little longer because I was late. Oh, shush, computer. It's saying it's dying. I have to plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Luckily, I did that earlier. Let's just try not to knock over my camera. That would be bad. I kind of need that. You know what? I ain't using it right now, so I'm going to tear it down and set it over there. And set you against here, just so I don't accidentally knock it down, because I definitely can't afford another camera. Hey, stop that. Silly computer. Reach? Is it gonna reach? Is it? Yay! It reached! Ooh, now I'm brighter. My silly screen. Did you make the Harley Quinn costume? Yes, I did. I made the full ensemble of the Suicide Squad costume. I made it from head to toe. Well, I didn't make the shoes, but I bought those. But I do plan on remaking them in the future, just not. It's another one of those things to add to the list. But, I did make it. I made it twice. One is a full no-sew tutorial, and another one is with sewing. So, but I didn't use the same fabric as the short she uses because my skin's very sensitive. So I have to be careful with what I use as far as that goes. But yes, I did make it from head to toe. And it also made it in an online magazine too, under Cosplay Plus magazine. It's a magazine for plus size cosplayers to help show awareness that everyone can cosplay, because that's what I'm in it for. I believe that everyone can cosplay, no matter age, size, or who you are. So, and I believe you can do any character, no matter what they look like, guy or not, chick or not. So, any race, age, color, anything. So, and they interviewed me in there, and I have about 4 pages, I believe. Or is it 2? There are 2 or 4 pages of where they interviewed me, and it goes in depth about my past experience of cosplaying and stuff like that, and it shows more pictures of my cosplays in it, like my Kairi from Kingdom Hearts 2, another picture of my Suicide Squad Harley, the newest one that I made, and Freddy Krueger, Miss Freddy Krueger's in it. Who else was in it? There was one. Oh, and my winter Harley Quinn that I made myself. So, that shows all that in there. But if you want to know where the magazine at, it's on Store NB. And I think it's $6.50 or something like that. But I'm on the front cover and everything. It's my Suicide Squad picture. So, they're really nice people. I highly recommend them. You can see the cover photo on Facebook as well. They're under Facebook under Cosplay Plus magazine. Yeah, online, something like that. It's a similar name as their store. So, there is that. Yay! I'm DIYing my costume too. Awesome. I'm James' little daughter. Oh, well, hi, James' little daughter. I just assumed you were James because of the profile. But that's awesome. Like I said, I believe the most complicated thing to that one is probably the jacket because of the lettering. The lettering is literally the hardest part out of that whole thing. Other than that, if you can do it, yeah. You'll be fine. I have templates in my redone version of the jacket. That way you could just paint it on if you want, and you just have to print it to your size. So, and it links to my Facebook, and it's all free. I don't charge for that, so, because I know it's a pain in the butt to do it, so I'm not going to charge for that. That's just ridiculous to charge for it. Yes, I did do a winter Harley Quinn. It was my own creation. I have tutorials of it on my channel. So it was, let's see, it was after Catherine Succubus. I believe it was after her and before the newest Suicide Squad. Just want to post that. It was a while ago. I do remember that because I did that costume back in January. Here. Ah, here you go. It's back when I had orange and yellow hair. That's it. There it goes. That's the one I made the big mallet to. I made everything on that. So, and I have the full tutorials on my channel of how to do each individual piece, including the shirt, the headpiece. This is an actual tree skirt that I upcycled into a skirt. And leggings, I show you how to do that, and I also painted knee-high Converse to matte alternate, and then also a mallet. And I'll show you how to make this too. So, it's all on there. It's all on my channel, I promise. I have a playlist. It's under Winter Harley Quinn. It'll all be right there. I try to put all my cosplays in a playlist to make it easier. That way, if you are making the entire costume, or if you're going to use pieces or something, it's easier to find. So, you're so creative. Oh, thank you, Snail Man. Cherry. I'm making her glove right now, and it's hard to do with everything on it, and that's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, her glove is decently difficult. It has a lot of detail. And I mostly painted a biker glove that I found at a thrift store, and I just cut the fingers off, and I painted it with fabric paint and stuff like that. That fixed it for me. So that was the easiest route for myself. You can use fabric, but like I said, I just painted it and turned it into the colors I wanted it to be. So I was sitting here looking at the posters like, did I do that? Yes, I did. So, and as long as you use fabric paint, you can get this stuff called soft tulip fabric paint, and that will make sure it doesn't stiffen up or anything. That way it moves like a normal glove. So, and make sure you do a heat treatment, which you can turn it inside out and throw it into the dryer for an hour. That will fix that. That way it seals whenever you go to wash it. So, a little tip, little help. You're welcome, Joey. And you're welcome, James' little daughter. This gun holster. I didn't think this was going to be the hardest part, but so far. I think it's just because I'm overexcited about finishing the coat. Oh, I'm going to take a break from sewing this. You know what? I'm actually going to try on the coat. Would y'all like to see the coat? I'm thinking about trying it on, because I haven't tried it on with the buttons yet. Let's try not to knock anything over. And I'll show it to y'all on camera. That way y'all can see what it looks like. I have the belt too. It's just put up right now because I'm in the middle of painting it. Mystery Monk was in the live stream earlier. But he was here. He's in the living room right now. He's playing a game. Getting his game on. Were you at comic this year? Depends which comic convention, because I've been to quite a few conventions this year. If they're in Tennessee, it's a high chance I have. Alright, here is the jacket. So y'all can see there's extra sewing bits right here. Most of this I had to hand sew because my sewing machine did not like it. But, oops, I'll try not to break anything. Here's the actual zipper arm because he has one arm cut off. So I made sure it looked like it was cut off and stuff. And then one zipper arm, and this zipper actually is fully functional. Yay! And I got it to zip up halfway because that's about where he has it. I have the added extra fabric. There's the other arm. Here's the neck. I used two things of interfacing to make it stand up on its own. Here's the buttons pulled back. And then, hopefully, y'all can see the back. So here's the back. And down at the bottom, it splits in two, just like his. And I have 3 belt holders. Oh yeah, here's the side panels on each side. So, and right here is where the gun holster is going to go through. What happens is I put the first side in through here, through this hole. Put the gun holster, feed it in through there after it's on my shoulders. And then I finish feeding it through here in this hole. And then I buckle it out here. So, that's how that works. That way it feeds through just like his jacket. And here's the bottom. Just blank. And see if I can get on my tippy toes. I'm so short. This is where the first zipper panel ends. What I actually did is this is actually 3 small zippers. And all I did was just sew them in to make one big zipper because I ran out of big zippers. So I used 3 small zippers. And then this is one long zipper. So that way it extends out lower because that's the way his is. So I'm trying to get the, there we go. There you can see. There it is there. And on the inside, like I said, it's all satin. And what I did is I added a secret compartment pocket right here because I need somewhere to put my phone. So this is what I've been working on for like ever. I have the rest of the costume put up, otherwise I would put it all on. And like I said, I do have the belt. I just need to finish painting it. I have to finish painting in the lines like I did here. That way it shows depth because this is supposed to look like panels. And all I did was use 2 coats of metallic acrylic. That way it gives the same shine off as the jacket. And that way it blends everything in and it makes it pop. The extra details. That was the pain. Because I had to wait on it. But I have to do it to the belt buckle, otherwise I would show you. But I can't right now, so I'm sorry. But it does go all the way through, and I even made the actual buckle pieces out of the Instamark stuff. So, but this is Dante, and these buttons I did earlier. It goes through on the other side. So proud. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. Depends if I have time before the convention, but I'm thinking about making a fake sleeve to go here. One that's like this, but have Velcro pieces here and here and here, possibly, maybe down there. And that way it looks like it hooks on the inside. That way when I get on stage for the costume contest, I can pull it off and throw it to the side. That way it looks like I had a battle done and had damage. That way I can have some with the sleeve without, but it depends if I have time or not. And I'm like, on it. So, because I don't know if it'll actually work. So. Thank you. I hope so. It took forever. But it's definitely worth it. And here's the split in the coat that he has. So, here's, try to, here's a belt buckle spot. Well, a belt loop. It has 3 total. So. No, I was not at San Diego Comic-Con. I only go to Tennessee ones as of right now. I don't travel yet, but if I get enough funds and stuff like that, I might possibly travel in the future. But it also depends on my kids, too, what's going on with them. So, as of right now, I am currently not traveling, and I haven't been to San Diego, but I do want to go. Trust me, I really want to go. Thank you, Joey. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you like it. It's taken a lot, but I believe I recorded every single step to making that jacket. So I'm pretty sure, because like I said, there was that one time when I had a con crunch, but I'm pretty sure I record every single little step. So, but that way y'all know how to make a trench coat too. It was difficult, but so worth it. But that's the Dante jacket. So, we got about 10 minutes left on this live stream. Just so y'all know, 10-minute warning. Roughly. Alrighty. Oh. Do you have a Patreon if you don't make one? Yes, I do actually have a Patreon. It's in the link of this video. It'll take you straight to it. And Patreons for $1. Let me double check everything. I made one a month ago, I think. I think that's when I made one. I haven't started doing drawings or anything on there yet because I'm trying to finish this costume, but next month I might possibly do drawings. I'm not sure. Like, where you can win prizes and stuff like that. But as far as a Patreon, let me look at my profile and make sure. That way I'm not lying, because I hate to do that. Yes, for $1 per month, you get access to my Patreon exclusive newsfeed and announcements. You can vote on Q&A topics. You get early viewing of YouTube videos. And you also get an exclusive live stream on Saturdays. And it will be not every Saturday. It'll be every other Saturday. So, like, it'll be the day after the public one. Like, since we're doing one tonight, it will technically be, I'll have one again tomorrow if I have Patreons. So, that way you know the schedule, and that would be only for Patreons specifically. And they also get access to knowing my costume before everyone else. Like, they get to see me fully making it, and I fully talk about it and talk about what I'm doing, kind of like what I'm doing now. Just you get full-on exclusive content way before everybody else finds out. And the $5, you get everything beforehand, and you get exclusive videos. I'm thinking about starting to do vlogging at cons, so you might get that, or like special bloopers or things like that. And also a chance to enter a monthly raffle for a prize. And it all depends what I'm doing. Varies on the prize. So, but what I do is I put your names in like a hat and have my husband pull it out or something like that. I haven't fully thought that through yet. But that's the way that one works. And then you win that prize. If it's $10 or more, you get all previous awards and agreements. And you get a free autographed picture of my choosing once a month out of my shop. And you get it fully autographed to yourself. So, and you get to pick which one, like I said, and also your chance is double on the monthly raffle. Instead of getting your name put in once, you get it put in twice. So, that's what the Patreon is, and the Patreon's completely optional. You don't have to do it whatsoever. I'm still going to be posting content on here and posting tutorials. You just get a tad bit more, if that makes sense. You just get a little more stuff. So, that's what that is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know. These live streams, you know. Maybe in the future I'll be able to get on earlier or extend them a little longer. So just between my kids and my husband and stuff, I have to make time for them too. Oh, well, good luck on cleaning house, Joey. Hope you get it done before your mom shows up. I'll see you soon. Do vlogs, it would be so awesome. I really want to start doing that. I got another computer. My stepdad fixed it up from a dump site, actually, and it's an Apple computer. And my camera, the one that I'm using, not here, but my other camera that I record my tutorials with, whenever I put it on this computer, the sound doesn't take for some reason. It won't play the sound. So that's why I haven't done vlogs yet. But since I have the Mac computer, I'm hoping that the sound will work. I just have to erase everything off of it and start over on it before testing it. But if it does work, I definitely plan on doing vlogs and like doing it at conventions or show y'all my shopping process with Little Gray Bat and Tristy Willow, some random stuff that I do during the day. So I do plan on adding that in the future. I think that's all. Yeah. I was sitting here thinking, what was I thinking? But yeah, that's why I haven't done vlogs as of yet, is because my camera won't let me keep the audio when I go to work. Before you go, when is the next stream? I said that earlier. What did I say it was? Give me 1 second and I will find out. I'm still getting used to the schedule. Alright, 25th, y'all will have a video. So, November 4th, I believe. Yes. November 4th should be the next live stream. Unless you're a Patreon, then you get one tomorrow at 10:30. So, November 4th for public at 10:30 Eastern Time. And as usual, if I do happen to run late and stuff, then I normally extend it longer. So that way y'all will get the full amount of time that y'all deserve. So, that's that. Okay. Trying to hem this. But it wants to be difficult with me. It's like, no, I don't want to be hemmed. But you're gonna be, because I said so. Come on, come on. What would you be? We got about 3 minutes-ish left. Oh, it's your birthday? Well, happy early birthday. My husband's birthday is on the 12th, so I'll be taking a week off when that week comes around, but I'll explain more in the next live stream about that. And I'll post a video to let y'all know, because I want to make sure that I spend time with him and stuff during his birthday week. So, I will be taking a week off around November 12th, but like I said, I'll give y'all a good heads up then. So, but it won't be till 10:30 Eastern Time, so depending on where you're at, the time varies. I'm in Tennessee, so like I said, it'll be 10:30 here. If you're in the California area, I believe you're 3 hours before me. I believe. That sounds right. I want to say it's 3 hours before me. I'm not sure. I'm guessing because of another person I watch on live streams, which is Acceleration. I watch her live streams, and that's normally when she does it. She's always 3 hours behind. Yeah. So, but in the future, I might extend these depending on what's going on. It's mainly because during the school year and stuff, it's hard for me to extend these because of the kids and things like that. But hopefully I can in the future extend these. If y'all are interested in that in the future, possibly. Alright, everybody, you might want to start saying your goodbyes. Oh, because we are about to log off here. Well, I'm about to log off of here. And Tuesday I'll have another video up. I'm not sure what it is yet, but there'll be another video up Tuesday. So, I'm not going to say what it is because I don't even know what it is. So, surprise! But it should be up Tuesday around... Normally I try to post it around 3, but sometimes with my computer it likes to be slow. So, depends if I have the new computer up and running or not, what time it pops up. But hopefully around 3 on Tuesday in my time. 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Alright, guys. That is it for the night. Goodbye, everyone. Love you all. Love all my monkeyians. I hope to see y'all at, well, anyone that's going to Fanboy, I hope to see y'all at Fanboy. Don't forget I'll be giving out roses and my business card stuff for the first few people that show up. I think I have like 3 to 4 roses. I'm not sure. So, have around in there. But look for Dante. So, and then you'll see me. I won't be wearing my glasses. I'll be wearing contacts, so you can't look for my glasses. So, I'll be wearing my contacts to let y'all know what's going on. Just look for that coat and a big sword. But if I see you, awesome. If I don't, I'll miss you guys. But I'll see y'all Tuesday when I post my next video. Until then, I will see y'all November 4th. So, goodbye, everybody. Love ya. Happy cosplaying. Hi again, guys.